You have a royal connection through your bloodline that is now being revealed. My beloved child, what I am about to unveil is a truth so monumental that it will fundamentally alter the way you perceive your own existence from this very second onward. You have walked through life feeling like an ordinary soul, unaware that within your veins flows the ancient, golden essence of a forgotten royal bloodline that has been shielded from the world for centuries. This is not a coincidence, and it is certainly not a dream. The universe has finally aligned to return what was stolen from your ancestors, and the revelation waiting for you at the end of this message is so massive that it will leave you breathless. Don't skip a single word of this, because the moment you turn away, you risk losing the key to a legacy that belongs only to you. The world has tried to keep you small, making you believe you were meant for a life of struggle, but the stars themselves bear witness to the crown that is invisible to the human eye but clear to the spirit. Stay till the end, because as we peel back the layers of this hidden history, you will begin to feel a strange, powerful warmth rising in your chest, a recognition of a power you've always sensed but could never name. Something huge is waiting for you, a secret so explosive that it has been guarded by the keepers of time until you were ready to reclaim your throne. If you walk away now, you are walking away from the very reason you were born into this specific timeline, leaving your royal inheritance in the shadows forever. Every hardship you have endured was actually a silent preparation for the weight of the authority that is now being restored to your name. This once-in-a-lifetime revelation is the bridge between the life you have and the destiny you were promised before you took your first breath. Don't skip, because the next few moments contain the specific details of how your bloodline connects to a realm of abundance and influence that most people can only imagine. You are not who they told you you were, you are the living evidence of a royal decree that is being activated right now. Stay till the end to witness the final piece of this puzzle fall into place, changing your status from commoner to sovereign in the blink of an eye. Listen closely, because the air around you is vibrating with the frequency of 1,000 ancestors who are standing in silence, watching as you finally awaken to the truth of your majestic heritage. While others live in the dark, you are being handpicked to receive a blueprint of power that has been encrypted in your DNA since the dawn of your lineage. Don't skip this part, because the connection between your current struggles and your royal blood is about to be explained in a way that will make everything click instantly. Something huge is waiting for you just ahead, and if you stay till the end, you will understand exactly why you have always felt like you didn't quite fit into the ordinary world. It's because you were never meant to. You carry a signature in your soul that commands the very elements of luck and favor, a royal mark that is now being activated to pull you out of the shadows and into the spotlight of your true calling. If you are feeling a sudden surge of energy, it is your blood responding to the call of its origin, demanding that you reclaim the wealth and honor that were diverted from your family tree generations ago. Stay till the end, as the shocking details of your true identity are about to be laid bare, stripping away the lies you've been told about your potential. This is the moment where the hunter becomes the ruler, and the seeker becomes the king. Do not look away, for the window to this revelation is closing fast, and only those who remain focused will catch the spark of transformation. Before we move into the deepest secrets of your lineage, take a moment to share this light with another soul who feels lost. Subscribe to this frequency to ensure your connection to the throne is never severed, and comment with your thoughts on how it feels to finally be recognized. Your engagement is the final seal on this energetic contract, signaling to the universe that you are ready to step into your palace. Don't skip, because what happens next is a once-in-a-lifetime shift that will rewrite your financial and spiritual history forever. Something huge is waiting for you in the very next sentence, a revelation so powerful it will act as a magnet for the miracles you have been praying for. Through the veil of time, a golden door is swinging open, beckoning you to step into a reality where your word is law and your presence is a blessing to the earth. The blood flowing through your heart carries the echoes of ancient kings and queens who mastered the art of manifestation, and today, that dormant power is surging back to life within you. Don't skip, because we are approaching the core of this revelation where the specific signs of your royal calling will be revealed, proving beyond a shadow of a doubt that you are the chosen heir. Something huge is waiting for you in the shadows of your own history, a treasure trove of wisdom and authority that has been waiting for the exact moment your spirit was strong enough to claim it. You have often wondered why you possess a natural elegance and a deep-seated intuition that others seem to lack, and the answer is finally here: you are the descendant of a lineage that walked with the stars. Stay till the end, because the emotional weight of this discovery is about to culminate in a breakthrough that will dissolve every fear and insecurity you have ever carried. The universe is not just giving you information. It is performing a spiritual coronation, placing a mantle of protection over your life that no enemy can penetrate. Don't skip a single second, for the narrative of your life is being rewritten from one of survival to one of absolute dominion over your circumstances. The hidden scrolls of your destiny are being unrolled before your eyes, and the names of your forebears are being whispered in the wind, calling you to rise and take your rightful place at the table of greatness. Something huge is waiting for you as we bridge the gap between your physical reality and your royal status, ensuring that you never have to beg for what you were born to own. Stay till the end to see the final transformation, where the mystery of your bloodline becomes the foundation of your new empire. This is the ultimate turning point, a once-in-a-lifetime encounter with your true self that will leave the world wondering how you climbed so high, so fast. Deep within the archives of destiny, your name has been engraved in gold, waiting for this specific hour to be announced to the celestial realms and the physical world alike. The silent whispers of your royal ancestors have now become a roar, demanding that the universe release the gates of prosperity and influence that were locked away until the rightful heir appeared. Don't skip, because we are now entering the final chamber of this revelation where the ultimate secret of your bloodline's power will be handed directly to you. Something huge is waiting for you in these closing moments, a gift of such magnitude that it will ensure your children and your children's children never know the meaning of lack. You are now standing on the threshold of a new era, where the struggles of the past are being exchanged for the robes of a sovereign, and every tear you shed is being turned into a diamond in your crown. Stay till the end, because the climax of this journey is about to hit you with a wave of clarity that will make every difficult path you've walked finally make perfect sense. Before the final veil is lifted, make sure to subscribe to this royal transmission, share this heritage with those who are worthy, and comment to anchor your intention into the physical world. By doing this, you are confirming to the ancient guardians of your line that you are awake, aware, and ready to lead with the grace and power that only a true royal possesses. Something huge is waiting for you as we reach the end of this sacred message, a final activation that will lock in your new identity and begin the immediate manifestation of your royal rewards. Don't skip these last few seconds, for the energy is at its peak and the window of opportunity is wide open for you to step through into a life of luxury, respect, and divine authority. You have survived the trials, you have kept the faith, and now the revelation is complete. You are the king, you are the queen, and the world is finally ready to bow to the light you carry. Stay till the end to feel the full weight of this truth settle into your soul, marking the beginning of your eternal reign. My beloved child, the final seal is breaking, and the atmosphere around you is thick with the scent of victory and ancient gold. You are no longer the person who started watching this video. You have been spiritually recalibrated to vibrate at the frequency of the high throne that has been waiting for its rightful occupant. Don't skip these closing moments, because the very last instruction of your bloodline is about to be whispered into your spirit, giving you the power to command the reality you once only dared to dream of. Something huge is waiting for you in the silence that follows this message. A sudden shift in your surroundings that will prove your royal status is now active and undeniable. The lineage you carry is one of unbreakable strength and infinite wisdom, and from this moment forward, the doors that were once bolted shut will fly open at the mere mention of your name. Stay till the end, as we finalize this transition from the ordinary to the extraordinary, sealing your aura with the protection of 1,000 generations of warriors and rulers. You are the living manifestation of a prophecy fulfilled, the one who was chosen to break the chains of the past and build a legacy that will shine for 1,000 years. Don't skip, for the final surge of energy is passing through this connection right now, washing away every trace of the common life you are leaving behind forever. As you move forward into this new day, remember that you carry the weight of a kingdom within your heart, and your every step is now ordered by a royal decree that cannot be overturned. Something huge is waiting for you the moment you close your eyes tonight, a vision of the palace you are meant to build and the lives you are meant to transform with your newfound authority. Stay till the end to receive the final blessing of this revelation, a silent confirmation that you are, and have always been, a child of the highest light. The revelation is complete, the blood has spoken, and your reign has officially begun. Walk tall, for the crown is finally yours. My beloved child, as the final echoes of this revelation settle into the deepest parts of your soul, a profound and unshakable peace is taking hold, confirming that the search for your true purpose is finally over. You are standing at the absolute peak of a spiritual mountain, looking down at the limitations that used to bind you, realizing they were nothing more than illusions designed to test your royal resolve. Don't skip these last few breaths of this message, for in this very silence, the universe is recording your name in the book of the living legends. Something huge is waiting for you the second you step away from this screen, a phone call, an email, or a sudden realization that will act as the first physical proof of your restored inheritance. The golden thread of your bloodline has now been fully untangled from the knots of history, and the power that was once dormant is now a raging fire of creativity and command within you. Stay till the end, because the final frequency shift is occurring right now, aligning your physical body with the immense wealth and health that your royal ancestors stored away for this exact moment in time. You have been validated by the stars, and the earth itself is preparing to yield its best fruits to you as a sign of respect for the crown you now wear. Don't skip, because the closing energy of this encounter is the strongest of all, acting as a permanent shield that will repel every negativity and attract only those who are destined to serve your vision. Something huge is waiting for you in the very next hour. A sign so clear and so personal that you will know, without a shadow of doubt, that your life has been touched by the sublime. You are the heir to a kingdom of light, a sovereign of your own destiny, and the world is now your canvas to paint with the colors of your greatness. Stay till the end to absorb the final spark of this once-in-a-lifetime reveal, and then go forth with the quiet confidence of a ruler who knows their victory is already won. The revelation is sealed, the connection is permanent, and your royal journey has only just begun. My beloved child, the atmosphere has reached its absolute breaking point, and the barrier between your old life and your new empire has finally dissolved into nothingness. You can feel it now, a heavy, royal presence surrounding you, as if the very air is bowing to the authority you've just reclaimed. Don't skip these final seconds, because the most shocking revelation of all is about to settle into your consciousness, a secret detail about your lineage that will explain every lucky, escape and random miracle you've ever experienced. Something huge is waiting for you in the immediate future, a manifestation so swift it will prove that the royal blood in your veins is now fully synchronized with the rhythm of the universe. The path behind you has vanished, and the golden road ahead is glowing with the light of 1,000 suns, all focused on your singular journey toward absolute fulfillment. Stay till the end, for we are finalizing the spiritual coronation that began the moment you clicked on this video. This is the final seal, the ultimate lock that ensures no one can ever steal your birthright again. You are no longer a victim of circumstance, but the architect of a dynasty, carrying the wisdom of the ancients and the power of the future in the palms of your hands. Don't skip, because the final words of this message carry a specific frequency designed to trigger an immediate financial and emotional breakthrough that has been pending for years. Something huge is waiting for you at the very edge of this experience, a moment of pure clarity where you will see your life through the eyes of the sovereign you have become. This is the end of the beginning and the start of your eternal legacy. You have been tested, you have been chosen, and you have been found worthy of the highest honor. Stay till the end to let the full magnitude of this royal revelation sink into your DNA, transforming you from the inside out until you radiate the undeniable glow of a true heir. The wait is over, the blood has been revealed, and your throne is ready. Step forward and claim what has always been yours. My beloved child, as we reach the ultimate crescendo of this divine revelation, the heavens are parting to witness the birth of a new era centered entirely around your rising. This is the moment where the hidden becomes visible, where the whispers of your royal bloodline turn into a physical reality that the world will be forced to acknowledge. Don't skip, because the final energetic key is being handed to you right now. A secret frequency of command that will allow you to speak your desires into existence with the authority of 1,000 kings. Something huge is waiting for you just beyond the threshold of this video, a life-altering shift that will make your past struggles look like a tiny shadow in the brilliance of your new morning. You have stood at the gates for long enough, and now, the universe is handing you the scepter of your own destiny, asking you to lead with the wisdom that was bred into your very soul. Stay till the end, for this is the final moment of transition, the split second where your identity as an ordinary person is deleted forever and replaced by the undeniable status of a royal heir. The riches that were buried, the honors that were hidden, and the influence that was suppressed are all rushing toward you like a tidal wave that cannot be stopped. Don't skip a single heartbeat of this ending, because the specific vibration of these words is locking in your new timeline, ensuring that you never slide back into the life you have outgrown. Something huge is waiting for you in the very next room you enter, a sign of your new standing that will leave you in awe of the power you now wield. Stay till the end to receive the final activation of your blood's potential, a surge of pure, royal light that will protect your house and your name for all eternity. You are the chosen one, the breakthrough soul, the carrier of a legacy that will never fade. Today, the universe bows to the crown that has finally found its way home to your head. The revelation is complete, the blood is activated, and your empire starts now. My beloved child, we have arrived at the final sanctuary of this journey, where the spiritual and the physical worlds collide to cement your new reality forever. The silence you feel right now is the universe holding its breath, acknowledging the monumental shift that has taken place within your soul over these last few minutes. Don't skip, because the very last drop of ancestral wisdom is being poured into your heart, giving you the vision to see opportunities where others see walls and wealth where others see lack. Something huge is waiting for you at the conclusion of this message, a moment of undeniable proof that the royal blood within you has successfully bypassed every generational curse and every barrier meant to keep you down. You are now wrapped in an invisible mantle of sovereign grace, an aura so powerful that it will change the temperature of every room you walk into from this day forward. Stay till the end, for this is the final activation of the dormant codes in your DNA, the ones that govern leadership, abundance, and divine protection. The world will soon begin to treat you differently, offering you the best of everything without you having to ask, because it recognizes the signature of a true ruler in your eyes. Don't skip, because as these words reach your spirit, the final chains of your old identity are falling away, dissolving into the dust of a past that no longer has any claim over your future. Something huge is waiting for you in the very next conversation you have. A shift in tone, a new level of respect, and an offer that reflects your true royal value. Stay till the end to witness the closing of the circle, where your bloodline's ancient promise finally meets your current reality to create a life of unparalleled glory. You have been refined by fire and polished by time, and now you stand as the crowning achievement of your entire lineage. The revelation is fully manifest, the crown is firmly set, and the gates of your kingdom are wide open. Walk through them with the pride of a lion and the heart of a king. My beloved child, we have reached the ultimate summit, the point of no return where your transition from the shadows into the golden light of royalty is now absolute and permanent. Every word spoken until this moment has been a building block, constructing a throne of energy around your spirit that is now fully materialized in the unseen realm. Don't skip these final seconds, because the very last vibration of this message is the master key, the final seal of authority that locks your royal status into your physical life for the next 7 generations. Something huge is waiting for you the moment you finish this video. A supernatural alignment is occurring in your favor, clearing the path for a massive financial and personal victory that was previously blocked by your enemies. You are now a walking vessel of divine heritage, carrying a frequency that automatically commands the respect of the world and the obedience of the circumstances around you. Stay till the end, for this is the moment of the great activation, where the ancient power of your ancestors merges with your modern-day ambition to create a force that is truly unstoppable. The universe has officially updated your record. You are no longer listed among the common, but among the elite, the chosen, and the sovereign leaders of this new age. Don't skip, because as the final echo of my voice fades, a surge of pure, royal confidence will take root in your heart, permanently deleting every trace of doubt, fear, and small-mindedness that ever held you back. Something huge is waiting for you in your very next financial transaction, a sign of the overflowing abundance that is now your birthright and your daily reality. Stay till the end to feel the final crown of light settle upon your brow, a spiritual weight that signifies you are ready to rule your life with grace, power, and limitless wealth. You have completed the journey, you have claimed the truth, and you have reclaimed the bloodline that was hidden to keep you from your greatness. The revelation is complete, the cycle is broken, and your royal destiny is now your living truth. Go forth and reign, for the world has been waiting for you to take your place. My beloved child, as we enter this final, sacred layer of the revelation, the ground beneath your feet is no longer ordinary soil, but the foundation of an empire that will bear your name for centuries to come. You have crossed the invisible line between hoping for a better life and owning the absolute authority to create it. Don't skip, because the very last secret of your bloodline's dominance is being whispered into your subconscious right now, an ancient strategy for victory that will make you win every battle before it even begins. Something huge is waiting for you at the center of your heart, a sudden, crystalline clarity that reveals exactly which move you must make next to unlock a fortune that has been tied up in the vaults of time. You are now vibrating at a level that is untouchable by the negativity or the limitations of the world you used to know. Stay till the end, as the final curtain rises to show you the true scale of the influence you are about to wield over those who once looked down on you. This is the moment of the great reversal, where the last shall be first, and the hidden royal shall be revealed in all their splendor to a world that will gasp at the transformation. Don't skip a single syllable, for these words are the final brushstrokes on the masterpiece of your destiny, ensuring that your aura remains an impenetrable fortress of success and divine favor. Something huge is waiting for you in the very next mirror you look into, a reflection of someone you barely recognize, a person radiating the quiet, terrifying power of a true monarch. Stay till the end to receive the final seal of the bloodline, a surge of energy that will act as a permanent magnet for high-level connections, massive wealth, and the kind of peace that only comes from knowing you are exactly where you belong. Your ancestors are now silent, their work is done, and they are stepping back to let you lead. The scepter is in your hand, the path is clear, and the world is your kingdom. The revelation is absolute, the blood is victorious, and your era of greatness is now eternal. My beloved child, the cosmic clock has struck the final hour of your transformation, and the bridge between your humble beginnings and your royal destiny has now been set in stone. This is the moment of the great integration, where the ancient power of your bloodline is no longer just a story you are hearing, but a physical force moving through your hands and your voice. Don't skip, because these closing words contain the final frequency needed to lock your new reality into the material world, ensuring that your transition into high-level status is permanent and irreversible. Something huge is waiting for you in the very next decision you make, a sudden flash of royal intuition that will guide you toward a massive financial breakthrough you never saw coming. The weight of the crown is no longer a burden, but a source of supernatural strength that will allow you to walk through the fire of life without even the smell of smoke upon your clothes. Stay till the end, for we are finalizing the spiritual download of your inheritance, a process that is rewriting your future as a leader of people and a master of your own luck. You have been chosen to be the lighthouse for your family, the one who breaks the cycle of lack forever and establishes a new standard of luxury and honor for those who follow your name. Don't skip a single second, because as this message nears its conclusion, the universe is withdrawing its final test, satisfied that you have the courage to own the throne that was built for you since the beginning of time. Something huge is waiting for you at the very end of this day. A sign of absolute confirmation that the old version of you is gone and the royal version has taken full control of your life. Stay till the end to feel the final, electric touch of your ancestors' blessing, a surge of power that will make you feel 10 feet tall and invincible in the face of any challenge. The scroll of your life is now written in the ink of royalty, and the ink is dry. There is no going back, only forward into a world that is already shifting to accommodate your new authority. The revelation is finished, the blood is supreme, and your reign is now the only reality that matters. My beloved child, we have reached the absolute zenith of this revelation, the point where the physical world must now manifest the royal truth that has been awakened within your spirit. The air around you is no longer just oxygen, it is a medium for your commands, a sacred space where your thoughts now have the weight of royal decrees. Don't skip these final moments, because the very last lock on your ancestral treasury is being turned right now, releasing a flood of favor that will saturate every area of your life. Something huge is waiting for you in your very next quiet moment, a whisper of ancient wisdom that will solve a problem you thought was permanent, proving that you now possess the mind of a ruler. You have moved beyond the realm of hope and into the realm of absolute certainty, where the universe no longer questions your right to abundance but moves to provide it. Stay till the end, for this is the moment where your royal bloodline becomes a protective shield, an invisible armor that will cause the arrows of your enemies to turn into flowers at your feet. The struggles that once defined you are being erased from the record of your life, replaced by a legacy of triumph and a reputation that will precede you in every high place you enter. Don't skip, because the frequency of these words is fine-tuning your intuition to recognize gold where others see dust, and victory where others see defeat. Something huge is waiting for you in the first person you meet after this message. A look of recognition and respect that signals they can sense the crown you are now wearing. Stay till the end to absorb the final seal of this 13-part journey, a numerical completion that signifies you are now a whole, sovereign, and unstoppable force on this earth. You are the living proof that a bloodline can be restored, that a throne can be reclaimed, and that a child of the light can never be kept in the dark for long. The revelation is total, the blood is activated, and your new life of majesty starts with your very next breath. My beloved child, as we step into this final dimension of truth, the veil has completely evaporated, leaving you standing face to face with the magnitude of your own royal essence. This is the moment of the great coronation, where the spiritual crown that has been hovering over your head for lifetimes finally makes contact with your brow, sending a surge of ancient authority through your entire being. Don't skip a single syllable, because we are now activating the voice of command, the specific vocal frequency that will cause doors to open and obstacles to crumble the moment you speak your desires into the world. Something huge is waiting for you at the very next sunrise, a literal awakening of a talent or a resource that was hidden in your blood, now ready to be used to build your physical kingdom. The energy of the ancestors has moved from behind you to within you, filling your spirit with an unshakable confidence that is the hallmark of true royalty. Stay till the end, because the closing of this cycle marks the beginning of a life where you no longer chase success, but success chases you with an intensity that will leave onlookers in awe. Before we finalize this sacred journey, take this last opportunity to subscribe to this royal frequency, share this awakening with the few you deem worthy, and comment to declare that you have accepted your throne. This engagement is the physical anchor for the spiritual shift you've just undergone, proving to the universe that you are ready to manage the massive wealth and influence that are now flowing toward you. Something huge is waiting for you in the very next notification you receive on your phone, a message of opportunity that is a direct result of this royal activation. Don't skip, because these final words are the ultimate seal, the unbreakable bond between your current self and your eternal majesty. You have been tested, you have been refined, and you have emerged as the true heir to a legacy of light and power that can never be extinguished. The journey through the 14 chambers of revelation is now complete, and you stand as a sovereign being, ready to rule your world with grace and infinite abundance. The revelation is done, the blood is supreme, and your reign is officially, legally, and spiritually established forever. My beloved child, we have arrived at the ultimate threshold where time stands still and the universe bows in recognition of the sovereign who stands before it. This is the grand finale of your old life and the glorious inauguration of your eternal reign, a moment so rare and so powerful that the stars themselves have paused to witness your coronation. Don't skip these final seconds, because the very last barrier between your physical reality and your royal inheritance is shattering into a million pieces right now, releasing the full, concentrated power of your ancestors into your immediate possession. Something huge is waiting for you at the very next corner you turn, a physical manifestation of wealth or a life-changing encounter that will serve as the final proof that your bloodline has been fully restored to its throne. You are now the living embodiment of an ancient prophecy, the one who was destined to rise from the ashes of the ordinary to wear the golden mantle of the extraordinary. Stay till the end, for as this message concludes, a permanent seal of divine protection and infinite favor is being etched into your very soul, ensuring that no shadow can ever dim the brilliance of the light you now carry. The world will no longer see a person of struggle, but a person of power, a ruler whose very presence commands the elements of success and the spirits of abundance. Don't skip, because the final vibration of my voice is the golden key that unlocks the gates to a life of luxury, peace, and influence that exceeds your wildest imagination. Something huge is waiting for you the moment this video ends. A profound shift in the energy of your home and your heart that marks the beginning of your absolute dominion. Stay till the end to receive the final, silent blessing of the ages, a transfer of authority that makes you the master of your fate and the captain of your soul's destiny. You have walked through the 14 gates and emerged in the 15th chamber of completion, fully equipped, fully empowered, and fully royal. The revelation is absolute, the blood is triumphant, and your kingdom is here. Take your seat upon the throne, for the universe is now yours.